Hi, I'm Matthew Thomas, and I'm back with 5 ways to engage our young workforce. Now, if you missed the previous 3 videos, you can always go to the Chamber's YouTube channel, Cartersville-Bartow Chamber, and you can find those videos there. And as we've done with the first 3 videos for this 4th video and the 5th one, you can go to the Chamber's YouTube channel and find those as well as helpful links to some of the information that's being provided. So let's hop right on in. Method number 4 of the 5 ways to engage our young workforce is to use social media. Many of us know about the impacts of social media as it is a part of many of our daily lives. And the same could be said for those that are on the job hunt, especially for millennials and Gen Zers, which is the group we're targeting here when we talk about our young workforce. So when it comes to showcasing your company's job openings, don't forget about the impacts and the effectiveness of what social media can do to reach a job seeker. First and foremost, you increase your company's visibility by posting your openings on your company's social media channels. Another benefit is you have access to more candidates, those candidates that may not attend a job fair, or they may not walk into your facility to apply for a job, or they may not come to your company's hiring center, or they may not even frequent the job boards where your company posts. To have your opening shown on your company's social media is an opportunity for you to find those candidates that may not be looking in some of those methods or may not be looking through those avenues that you may frequently utilize, but it could be a wonderful opportunity to catch some potential team members. Another benefit of using social media is you get to fill jobs at a much lower cost. It's not the travel associated with setting up a booth at a job fair, nor is it the cost associated with posting a job opening on those job boards that do require you to pay to upload your company's postings. The social media, as many of you know, creating a profile costs nothing. And so the same could be said for when it comes to your company's social media post is you lower the cost while continuing to expand your company's reach and the information and communicating the need you have and the opportunity for job seekers to join your team. So you get to fill jobs at a lower cost. Another benefit is it is an easy channel for job seekers to interact with your company. Let's say a job seeker has specific questions about your company culture or the nuances of operating in your company's facility. Well, social media is an easy way for those candidates to ask questions from your company's team to get that information that may influence them on a job decision. Another benefit is most companies do have very specific roles where it's a little bit harder to find the candidate with the experience or the understanding or knowledge that you need to fill that specific role. Social media can help you out in that regard too, because you never know who's looking. And that's part of the intrigue and the awe of social media is you never know who's watching, how you may gain that audience or that candidate with that specific experience that you need to fill a specific role. And of course, another benefit of using social media for advertising your company's job openings, especially for young workers, is you get an opportunity to showcase your brand. We live in a day and age where company culture reigns supreme when it comes to whether or not a candidate chooses to work for your company. So it's an opportunity for you to, yes, highlight the job opening, but even on a broader scope, talk more about your company's values and your company's beliefs and how those are incorporated into the work that you do every day and why that's important. So the benefits of social media, although those are only a few, are very broad. Now, when it comes to tips on how to get your company's job openings out there into the social media world to ensure it's hitting the right market at the right time, There's a lot of content out there that can tell you exactly what to do. This video specifically isn't that. However, from what I've seen, from what I've learned from talking with other HR representatives, there are a few methods that are effective, and I just want to share a few. First of all, you want to be strategic, and in being strategic, you want to use some of the tools that are available to you as you post your job openings. Now there are metrics on social media, especially I know for Facebook and Instagram, where you can find out not only where those that are looking at specific posts are geographically, but also the time of day and which day those are, which could help you down the road be more strategic about when you post job openings, knowing that there's a market of job seekers or of a demographic in the specific area that's looking at your openings at a certain time. That may help you down the road when it comes to posting job openings. There are also opportunities and tools like Reels on Facebook and Instagram, and YouTube has Shorts. And so those are opportunities for you to create short videos that have a very broad reach and may reach the young worker that your company's looking for to fill vacancies on your team. You can also, what I would recommend is take a multi-channel approach. So if you have Facebook, consider creating an Instagram. There's also opportunities for those your users, or for your account. If you already have a Facebook account, you can link it to your Instagram account. And so whenever you post to Facebook, it also goes to Instagram and vice versa. Because they're owned by the same company, it's easier for those two apps to integrate. However, there's also Twitter, which also has a good number of job seekers. YouTube, of course, which is above many of them when it comes to videography. There's YouTube, there's TikTok, in case your company's interested in that way or that method of advertising. And then there's LinkedIn, which we can't forget about too, is home to a broad network of job seekers and professionals that are not just necessarily looking for opportunity. We call those passive candidates, but also those candidates that are active candidates, or that are in the market and making it very much so known that they're looking for opportunities. Don't miss out on that demographic. Make sure that whichever social media tools or platforms work for you, ensure that you aren't missing out on any specific market or target demographic of job seekers to fill your company's needs. The other I'll share is give easy follow-up options. So is there a company email for job seekers to email in case they have specific questions, or a phone line to call? Consider those too as part of your engagement strategy. And then the last of the tips I'll share is, if they feel comfortable with it, encourage your employees to share information about job openings on your team, because some job seekers that may not follow your company on any given social media platform may be friends or may be followers or connected with some of your other team members. And so if your team members are sharing the opportunity too, you then cast a broader net of job seekers that could see the opportunity available to them. So all in all, I hope you found this helpful. If your company's not already, use social media. There are tools, there are resources that can help your company. Make the most of that. However, a recent study done by a group called Career Arc found that 86% of job seekers use social media in their job search. So whichever platform works best for you, make sure that your company not only has a presence, but is posting regularly, and that those opportunities, when posted regularly and consistently, are seen by those job seekers that your company's targeting. I hope you find this information helpful. Let us know if you have any questions, and stay tuned, because next week we'll be back with the 5th of the 5 ways to engage our young workers. Thanks for watching.